Welcome in, everybody, to Intelligent Aces podcast. We're going to go with episode 46 because I've lost count. And we're just going to stick with 46 now, and it's totally fine. That's the number we're on. As always, I am your host, MainAceChase, the main ace of Intelligent Aces. Alongside me, I have Dead Camera Nemo Mimi, my co-host. And joining us again for a long time, guest.
Joining us again after a long time is our good friend Flutter.
Words hard.
Hello.
Welcome back, Flutter.
Words hard.
Words hard. Words hard.
We're no work right now.
Your phone's not muted
Exotic
still.
butters.
Yeah. Well, it was muted. It's just I went overrid it because it was my doctor's appointment thing.
Live. We're live on X and all of the things.
Yay.
Yeah. Cool. So how's everybody's week been? I came back. I was on vacation and then I started back to work today and it was like the worst day.
Yeah. I fucking feel that. I don't know. My vacation was kind of terrible too. You know how you're supposed to relax on vacation? I don't know how to do that anymore. I just kind of stressed the entire time. And then I slept. And then I came back to work.
I gotta check something here because StreamYard.
Never!
Oh, keep going. I'm just like testing. Okay, so it's still gonna. Okay, so the chat's still gonna show up in. Because it's saying like it can't stream to StreamYard or to Twitch or whatever, but I'm streaming to Twitch through OBS. I don't know. I'm probably confusing the system more than likely.
Don't worry. We're all a little confused. The system could just be one of us now.
Yeah.
But yeah, my fucking camera died the other day, y'all. I have tried everything to fix it. I have updated its drivers. I've updated my PC. I've restarted the fucker 5 or 6 times. I've tried every different plugin for the goddamn thing. It just kind of blinks a few times, flashy, 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 and then it goes, oh, and then it's gone. It'll blink at me 3 times and then it dies.
Oh, it's one of these websites again. Sorry, I was looking up a thing. It's IGN. I hate IGN.
No!
I hate them so much. This one's also IGN. Fuck.
We are professional and totally ready.
Right.
All the time.
Yeah, no, sorry. I clicked went on to Reddit's like gaming news or whatever, clicked the thing and it was like, oh, this is from IGN. Fuck. This is also from IGN.
All professionals here.
Oh, totally.
Gonna be a 7.
That's why the other day it took me almost 45 minutes to start streaming.
Well, yesterday it took us over an hour just to record videos.
Oh, God.
Shut up.
We've been trying to do like react streams or whatever just to like start producing more content and like get used to editing more and uploading more and trying to be better like online personalities or whatever.
And it took me a long time to realize that my camera's just fucking dead.
Yeah, it died. We should I guess I need taps on my soundboard or something. We could play taps to it and send it off at a Viking funeral and light it on fire in your bathtub or whatever.
I would, except that we rent this place.
Well, put a candle on it or something. I mean, you can simulate fire. Candle's fine.
You know what? I could. I actually have a candle in my window right now that I light every now and then. I can give it a candlelit vigil.
There you go.
just like
the OG
hover
that
a PNG of
3 years.
You just take a video of it and you just like hover a PNG of fire over it with like some basic basic fire noises.
Yeah, we can work on
Crackle.
our After Effects edits. So Flutter, what have you been up to? How's life been treating you?
Well, it's been here and there, but mainly my back has been. I don't even know how to describe it. It just one day I woke up and I was in excruciating pain and it's been that way for the past month because I haven't been able to get to the doctor.
I was about to ask, have you gone?
It
Oh.
started to get better, and then last Friday, my friends and I went to the zoo, and it flared up again. So
Do you think maybe it's like sciatic nerve or something like that, or fibromyalgia?
maybe either way, we'll. I scheduled like pretty early on to get to the doctors, and they're like, "Yeah, we're appointment not available till November 15th. So fuck you, I guess." And it's like,
Fuck, are you in Canada?
no, I'm in LA.
No.
Remember,
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Oh,
yeah,
another dystopian wasteland.
Sorry. Not like I can
Yo,
really
you're
say
not
the place where
wrong.
I live is much better.
You're not wrong, especially because I live in LA. Like, we have some good stuff, but then we also have some really bad stuff. So
I mean, I gotta say, the only good thing that's around here is the food. I hate the pawn shops here. I miss going to pawn shops and finding cool shit for like $1.
Yeah. I literally have one in my backyard. Like, no shit. Like, there's
You're gonna
one.
find me.
Literally,
you're gonna
there's
find me in
literally
your
one
backyard.
150 yards away from my house, like right that direction.
You're gonna find me in your backyard going, "Can I have $5?"
Oh
And
my
then-
god.
And then another 150 yards that direction's a Sonic. So
There are Sonics in LA, but they're like on the other side of town, so that's like a day's
Yeah.
drive.
it kills me. I'm back on my diet again, so it kills me because like ice cream's like literally just right there.
I never am able to really get the ice cream there because as many times as I ask them, please don't put the fucking cherry on it, they're like, "Oh yeah, we put a cherry on it," and I'm like, "Please."
You know they
I
stopped
don't
doing
want
that
to die.
because they also put whipped cream. I can't stand whipped cream.
Oh.
I don't.
I enjoyed the whipped cream. It's just I would have to take off most of it because the cherry juice would be on it, and I, if any of it gets in me, I am dead.
What is it like just being allergic to life? Like, what the fuck is what? My roommate, no shit. So random tangent. My roommate is allergic to vitamin E, which is in like almost everything.
The sun.
It's so random. Sun is
So
vitamin D.
like lotion, vitamin E. So like all the lotions and all the like stuff like skincare products and stuff like that.
Oh,
So
that sucks.
she has to like read labels every single time. Well, I had just fallen asleep and my phone starts ringing, and she's like, "Chase, I can't breathe." And she's going into fucking anaphylactic shock on me. She's like, "Do we have any Benadryl or anything in the house?" I'm like scrambling out of bed trying to like make sure she doesn't die on me, and just because she put lotion on her face, it's like fuck.
Oh, baby.
You know what I mean?
I can kind of understand that. I don't so much have that reaction to lotions, but there was someone at the debt collector place I used to work at, student loans place. They would wear this perfume, and the reason I wasn't able to be trained at that fucking job is because they would put that perfume on. All of a sudden, I wouldn't be able to feel my face, and I'd be going in anaphylactic shock, my fucking tongue swelling up and everything, all because some cunt waffle couldn't follow a basic rule of don't wear flavored perfumes because people are allergic to that shit.
Well, isn't that kind of just the basics of most women? So I got called a misogynist on Twitter today. Imagine that.
Wow. Wait, is that the first time?
No, it's definitely not the first time.
Good. I'm sitting there going, it took them that long?
No, I just like
Love
this
you,
is the
man.
latest time.
I just don't engage with.
Saga.
I just don't engage with Twitter like ever.
Dude,
That's valid. I
really like
videos and memes.
like honestly, it's just been my lifelong dream to just be a professional troll. So like, Twitter is just the avenue for me. I posted
I'd rather
A
far away
happy
from
child
Twitter
on
from my
Sesame
own.
Street every time he logs into Twitter.
So I posted a picture.
This is my
of
feeding ground.
Quiet from Metal Gear Solid 5, and I said, "This is the perfect female character.
I
Loyal,
remember that post.
superhuman, has a perfectly legit reason why she has to wear less clothing, and doesn't talk." And apparently, that was offensive to people. Just
Damn.
1% because
Imagine.
of the 300 likes, only 3 people were offended by it. So a 1% average, not bad.
Imagine being offended because she needs water on her skin and photosynthesis to breathe.
No, she can't wear clothing because it will suffocate her. So she has to wear less clothing.
Oh, I thought she actually needed to, like, I thought she was like a plant.
Well, she is, but like you can't submerge her in water It's like she could take showers, but you can't, like, if you dropped her in water, it would kill her because she has to breathe through her skin. Kind of like a lizard or something, I guess, more than a plant. But yeah,
Amphibian.
yeah. So anyway, perfectly legit story, lore, reason why she has to wear like a thong and a bikini top or whatever and fishnets.
Floating fire whale.
Yeah. Do you want to get into the news?
Sure. We've been bullshitting for I don't know how long. Probably like half an hour.
A couple minutes. We've been
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Wait, Maine, do you have Minecraft?
I do have Minecraft.
Yeah, he has Minecraft.
One of these days, we all got to do a modded Minecraft. I keep looking at your background and going, ooh.
Yeah, I talked to this with Nightingale because we're thinking about maybe doing a season 2 of the Plot Hunters SMP. Eternos recently updated their stuff so that now we have we can do a bunch of modded stuff in every version.
Yay!
The only downside is that we have to pick from their mod packs, which is fine because they have a ton, and it's all like the popular with this stuff.
Well, okay, I got into it late, and I should have got in. If I'd have got into it with everybody, I probably would have stuck around more because I do have my Donald Trump model, and I want to build a wall.
Good damn it, man.
Yeah, I saw it in person when I was giving him his title because I was doing stuff with. I did stuff with teams, and everybody had like a custom title.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've definitely.
Good God. I would help supply you cobblestone. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Any cobblestone I didn't need, I'd just be like, here.
I'm Trump.
Make the wall between our houses.
I actually wanted to find the desert biome and put the wall right on the desert biome.
Oh my
God.
You're terrible.
That'd be more than the actual Trump's ever done. The wall. Right now it's a glorified fence.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens down the road. Hopefully, we won't get into that. I got some. This is from inverse.com. I thought I'm clicking on the links, but it just keeps opening on Reddit things. I gotta share my thing. I haven't done that yet. Audio.
He beatboxing.
America's biggest video games union goes on strike.
Hey,
this is from inverse.com. Hundreds of Bethesda video game workers who work on titles like Fallout 76 and Elder Scrolls are going on strike across the country. Workers in Maryland, Texas are working off the job, claiming that the company has failed to address the remote work concerns at the bargaining table. And it has begun outsourcing quality assurance work without the union's agreement. Bethesda's ZeniMax, which Microsoft bought in 2021 for $7.5 billion, has been home to the nation's largest video game union starting in January 2023, attracting more than 300 quality assurance workers. While the union has been reluctant to share bargaining updates and said that Microsoft has made progress with it on bargaining. Bargaining's used a lot. It is also said that one-day strike was a necessary step forward as the request has gone unanswered. The union filed an unfair labor complaint against ZeniMax in October. We respect our employees. That's corporate speak for no, we fucking don't. Rights to express their point of view that they have done today. Microsoft spokesperson Becca Daughtry said in an email statement, real personal. We will continue to listen and address their concerns at the bargaining table. It sounds like there's people they're like being shopped for it, like the fucking bargain bin or whatever. They keep saying bargaining.
They're going to fucking Goodwill and bargaining for new employees.
Yeah.
That is not how it works.
They keep the author of this article just keeps saying bargaining table instead of like what's the actual word like
word.
What's the word for like it's like agreements or when two people come to concession, contracts. Yeah, whatever. Like bargaining is like a weird. It's like a weird term, and my thesaurus brain stopped working, so I don't have a retort for it. The day before the strike, Rihanna Eckner, quality assurance test lead who helps supervise employees who test Bethesda games for bugs. Jesus Christ, are those people overworked?
Oh, poor thing.
Among other tasks, told Inverse that she was excited and looking forward to the fun event. I know that sounds weird, but we're really looking forward to coming together and spending time together. Everyone understands that this needs to happen. This is what needs to be done to move on. We all can. We're all just kind of ready for it. So Fallout 76 won't be getting any updates. What is Bethesda actually working on now? Like I thought they were working on Elder Scrolls 6. Is that right?
Bro, I don't even know anymore. I thought they
Well,
were
5
still doing updates for Elder Scrolls Online.
Well, right, but it's been in the works now past Skyrim, so which is 6, right? So the new Elder Scrolls title has been in the works for a while.
Yeah, that would be 6. I'll be honest, I haven't been paying any attention because while I loved Skyrim, it was a glitchy piece of shit, and I'm still salty that I can't beat the file that I have with my 65 Khajiit. All because I'm stuck in the fucking underworld.
I got bored with Skyrim. Weirdly, like I played a ton of Oblivion.
But Oblivion was better.
Skyrim felt like it was more on rails or whatever.
It did. I will admit, I loved Oblivion. Being able to level up literally everything.
Yeah.
Acrobatics was my favorite.
Yeah, I think
I was a limit to how much you could actually. Wasn't there like a thing where you couldn't actually max out every single stat in Skyrim?
In Skyrim,
I don't know. I think
so.
I only played like 20, maybe 30 hours of Skyrim, and I just got bored.
I played hundreds.
Skyrim?
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
I played it first on the 360.
Yeah.
And I played it basically all. When did that game come out? I'm pretty sure I played it
11.
Damn.
Okay, so I was in high school at that time. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, because it's a big deal because they had like it was November 11th, 2011.
Wow.
Yeah. So
that means I got Skyrim pretty early because I got it when I was like I got it when I was 11.
I would have to go and look at my PlayStation trophies when I last played that game because I know I played it on PlayStation. I'd have to go like scroll through my trophies to see when I played that.
I don't even know how to access my fucking Xbox 360 profile. You
can't sign into it on online like through Xbox.
I can sign into like the Microsoft store and shit, but I don't know. When it comes to trying to fuck with the 360 things, the Xbox things, I don't know if it's just me being dumb.
I guess
my computer having a fit, or whatever.
Kind of the bonus of the PlayStation. It seems like the trophy the trophy thing is just carried over from when they implemented
the PlayStation account can suck my nuts.
I'm not saying it's a great thing, but like if there is one positive thing about it, and that's Sony keeps dropping L's. I keep saying that. I keep fighting with Sony ponies online too. That coping, they are sucking copium so goddamn hard anymore.
Yeah,
they require that jam.
Wait, do you guys think we're gonna get Elder Scrolls 6 or GTA 6 first?
Well, GTA 6 is announced. GTA 6 is announced 2025, but
been announced for years.
Well, they said summer 2025, like this was an official thing. But the lead game director had tweeted out back in October or end of September or something, was like, I am so glad that GTA 6 will not come out in Trump's presidency. So we may have to wait 4 more years now.
No.
Yeah. I just.
It's tweets that did not age well.
No.
Yeah, it's so funny. But so we'll see what happens with GTA 6. I thought they had used Sweet Baby Inc. And if that's the case, I boycott all Sweet Baby Inc. titles.
Exactly. As soon as I see it's got Sweet Baby on it, I just don't touch it. It's guaranteed to be a dumpster fire.
I'm not too familiar with stuff Sweet Baby Inc. has done.
Okay,
They've done too much.
So
I got that part.
The biggest, so some of the like, I watched this thing about it, and they had their hands in like 70 plus titles last 3 years, which is stupid amount. That's like way too many.
Got a finger in every pie, Jesus.
Well, so
Mhm.
they were in with the God of War Ragnarok, the Spider-Man 2, which had a bunch of DEI stuff in it. Of course, a lot of Ubisoft stuff because Kim Belair, the president of Sweet Baby Inc., is actually former Ubisoft. So a lot of Ubisoft games had Sweet Baby Inc. stuff in it.
I'm pretty sure they had a hand in part of Borderlands 4, didn't they?
Borderlands 4,
Alan Wake 2.
Alan Wake 2 was another one. Of course, the Concord, I don't know. Actually, don't know. Dustborn was a big one. And then that Awoken 9, the game that just came out.
Yeah, so like, that game that had zero
Suicide Squad. So Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League was another one. So yeah, and the thing is,
I'm starting to see a trend here. Yeah.
So the shittiest part about it is like
they keep getting better IPs to shit on.
Well, I mean, to me, because the lady was like, she got on to this whole TED Talk, Kim Belair, and I watched this whole TED Talk with her, and she come out to be the victim or whatever, all these online trolls or whatever, and my thought was like, you know, there's one thing, if you were just a good writer, nobody would have said shit. You know what I mean? Like you force all of these crazy ideologies and stuff into these games or whatever, and to the detriment of their just pandering and preachy, and just nobody
that was
wants.
The other one I was thinking of, Saints Row.
Yeah, and just nobody wants to play it.
They straight killed Volition. That company doesn't exist anymore.
Well, I think Dragon Age is BioWare's probably fixing to biodegrade.
I'm honest to God, I'm still kind of tempted to see if it'll ever end up on like a bargain bin sale, because I want to make a Dorito Chin Senpai. I want to make a super skinny guy with a other really big Chad chin and a unibrow, and I want to play that game like the true orc that I am.
There's other games you could do that with Elden Ring. Like that's the thing, man. They touted about the character customization was like one of the main things. They were like, oh, you could just make your character exactly yourself. Unless you're a busty woman, then fuck you. You can't do that. Like,
oh yeah, no, you don't get no titties.
Yeah, bigger than a B cup is like there's nothing bigger than a B cup. That's as big as the slider goes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, it's terrible. Oh, but you could get top surgery scars if you were transitioning medically in a game full of magic, which I just don't understand. Just don't get it.
I mean, that's kind of my thing too. It's like, why would you want the scars when you could literally just have it be natural with magic? That's the point of magic. You are imagining things that you can't do in real life. That's the fucking point.
Yeah. So that's
they're trying. Okay, they're trying to be. I get why they're trying to do it. They're trying to be inclusive, but it's like doesn't. They're trying to be inclusive, but at the end of the day, it just doesn't make sense.
It's a self-insert. The head writer, creator, director, or whatever for Veilguard is Corinne Bush, who has completely transitioned from 2020 to 2021. It's totally a self-insert thing, and it's also one of those deals like, oh, we're gonna stick it to the chuds. All those let's just be honest, the normal at least 80% of the audience that just honestly doesn't give a shit about that stuff and just wants to play a game. You know what I mean? Like, and like I said, if you were just a better writer, all of these things could be broached if the writing's good enough. You know what I mean? Like, if you just write a good story and you don't have to be pandering or preachy, you can still put across all of the messages you want to if it's done well.
Like, if I remember right, wasn't Steven Universe like a really big feminist thing? Wasn't it written by a big?
It's written. Okay, Steven Universe was written by Rebecca Sugar, and
that's
okay.
After my time,
every single gem in the show is female because that's just what the gems are. They're all female.
Most
And they're
anime protagonists are female too, so I mean, it can be done
but
better.
that's the thing. Steven Universe was technically the first male gem, and not only he was also the son of Rose Quartz, a whole other thing. The main stuff that they're having problems with because there were relationships between the gems, some of them platonic, some of them romantic, blah 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 blah. But it was the literal romantic part of stuff between two female characters, even though it makes sense. They're gems, mainly Ruby and Sapphire.
Mm-hmm.
That was the main thing that
Whoosh.
people had a problem with, but it's like they're gems. They're all female. Who the fuck else are they supposed to?
And it's like we don't normally see Ruby and Sapphire anyway because they're Garnet.
Yes, exactly.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never I've never watched
going
a single.
off on another tangent.
No, I've never watched
Steven Universe.
Yeah, it was like I think it was after my time. Like I still watch anime and stuff, but like Cartoon Network's stuff, I just stopped watching.
I had really stopped watching a lot of Cartoon Network, mostly because I didn't have cable. But my friend wound up finding me a couple of my friend wound up finding me a couple of Yarhar sites, and we wound up watching all of Steven Universe there. I loved Steven Universe. Funny enough, I wound up making my last tangent. I promise. I wound up making a Gem Sona Aquamarine because it's my birthstone. And then when the actual Aquamarine came out like a year or so later, it looked so fucking similar to my design. And I'm like, oh!
So, well, they do take inspiration from the gems themselves. Like rubies do tend to look like that.
So I would rather watch a pirate site. So that at points in times, I have had a subscription to Crunchyroll. I still have a subscription to High Dive right now, but I would rather watch the pirate sites because it's easier to find shows on it than so Crunchyroll. See, when Funimation they used to have like the latest episodes. Here's all the new stuff or whatever. Now it's just buried somewhere. You couldn't hardly find what was like the next episode of a series that comes out weekly. You couldn't find it anywhere. High Dive is just as bad. Like trying to get to the next episode is a pain in the ass.
They even had a thing where it's like
the UI on pirate sites are better.
For like the first week an episode is out, it was just for premium users and people in Japan, and that was fine. But then they just started like, oh yeah, the next month's worth of episodes you can't even watch because fuck you. Unless you buy premium, but not just the first premium, because that'll only get you the next one. No, you gotta buy like level 4 premium to get the newest episode.
Fuck Crunchyroll. That's another Sony L.
I just hate Crunchyroll.
That's another Sony L right there.
Crunchyroll. Like, I had so many games that I loved. I know I've bitched about this before. So many games that I loved have been through Crunchyroll. One of them was like a MMORPG type of game. One of them was a Madoka Magica game. 3 or 4 games that I have played have been through Crunchyroll, and they have killed them. And then they proudly display the corpses of all the games they've killed on their website until someone goes, like 75% of those are dead, right? And all of a sudden they go, you can't say that. I hate them. I hate them.
So this is a weird tangent we've gone off onto. Speaking of
my Madoka game, this stuff is important.
No, I agree. I've got
my Madoka game.
There's several animes I wish people had finished, but there's this one. Sorry, there's this one animation studio in Japan that they are, and I'm specifically talking about No Game No Life. I love that anime. I want them to finish it, but
Studio Trigger. Was that Studio Trigger?
I don't remember the name, but it's the studio that they're like, yeah, we'll make your anime, and then they do one season and drop it, and they write their contracts in such a weird way that it will take you either a nightmare of a legal system or a really long time for you to be even allowed to go to any other studio.
Yeah, because they announced it a No Game No Life season 2 like 2 years ago that they were gonna, and it still hasn't. Nothing's been.
They canceled if I remember right.
Did they cancel it? I didn't hear about that.
They did animate the first part of the season, but they never animated the second part. I think they managed to get someone else to animate it, and then like something about the contract. There's some episodes circulating around. I have them, but it was only it's only the first half of the season.
That sucks.
And you can find them on like the Yarhar sites, but you gotta look really hard.
Yar har.
Here's
Poogie.
some good news about games and stuff.
Oh.
Stellar Blade is coming to PC in 2025, and the
Yeah,
dev expects
yay!
more sales on Steam than on PS5.
Oh, you
I
know it, Dev. You
am
know
gonna
it.
buy it again. I'm gonna buy it for a second time. I already own it on PlayStation. I'm actually stoked, and like the Nier Automata crossover stuff comes out November 20th, so I've got 6 more
okay.
days.
I was about to
for
say,
more-
why am I staring at Tubi?
Yeah, so it's
Because she
Nier
has a nice
Automata.
ass.
the Nier Automata crossover.
Well, I got that.
Which looks really good. And here's A2, right? It's A2.
Oh my god.
And then like here's an outfit for 2B.
I've never
Titties.
played here, but one of my friends dragged me through the entirety of the lore.
So the anime I think follows the game pretty closely. I've started to watch it a couple times. I need to just sit down. It's like really dark and really action oriented, so I kind of want to just sit down and watch it like on my PC. I just haven't done it yet, but the animation is really good. But yeah, this is so I'm kind of stoked for this. I don't know what missions and stuff it's gonna give you, but like, oh fuck, that's okay. So this is
That's
like
the creator.
well, this is the guy. This is Adam. So this is Eve,
Yeah, but
and
the
this is
creator of
Lilith.
Nier. He uses that of his face. The creator of the game.
Right. Yeah, but so I guess you just play as maybe there's a separate mission or whatever, but like these are just costume cosmetic stuff. This is the normal character. This is the normal situation in the game. Like this comes across or whatever. So they're adding photo mode as well, where you can pose with other people too. That's kind of a cool photo mode deal. This is gonna be pretty dope. Special, or you get a camera. This fucking selfie stick.
Awesome.
Oh, and you can do sprays and stuff and new outfits. This is the battle dress. Of course it is. Oh, this is spoilers here. This is in-game shit.
Pretty.
Yeah. So yeah, cool. So we got a crossover for Stellar Blade, and Stellar Blade comes to PC. I'm guessing with all of the DLC and all the outfits and stuff, plus all the modded shit. Can you imagine how that's gonna fucking be? We'll get to Infinite Nikki in a second. I've seen this Castlevania Anniversary Collection. Hello, Venturous. How well?
Doing
Welcome
good,
in.
Goon. How you?
And
hello, Bushwicked.
Castlevania Anniversary Collection free on Epic Store. You want to play Castlevania? I think I may try to pick that up.
I think I'm going to. As for the Infinite Nikki, I've actually already wound up pre-registering for that, I think.
Well, there's some information about it we're gonna get into. There's
I hope it's good.
Another trailer and stuff. I think it's good. I knew we watched the like teaser trailer back a bit, and you were excited about it, so I figured we'd bring it up now. This is kind of for me because I'm a big Resident Evil fan. Rumor the events of Resident Evil 9 may unfold in Europe or Russia with a new plot details leaked. So they're saying that Jill is in this game, and so is Leon.
Is Resident Evil 9 like the newest in the series?
Yes, it will be the newest in the series. It's not out yet, but it will be the newest.
Okay. Because I'm not that much of a Resident Evil fan. I know enough because I played Dead by Daylight. But one of my friends, Ava, is a fucking super nerd about it. So
I really enjoyed the Resident Evil series. But so I haven't beat 7 yet. And 7 they switched. They went to like a first person game. And I haven't beat 7, and I haven't even played 8. And 8 is also a first person game. So I'm really hoping with 9 they go back to a third person game, kind of like how the remakes were, because those games looked really good. So let's see. The game's plot will take Jill to a hospital in search of secret documents. Jill tries to explode the dark side of BSAA. Among the weapons she notices a knife was noticed, which is used for defensive action similar to the mechanics of Resident Evil 2 Remake. So part 2 leaks. This says this is mostly about Jill, apparently, but I thought they said that Jill and Leon will both be characters. So, which is fun because Jill and Leon have never really been in a game together. It's been Claire and Leon in 2, Jill and Chris in 1, and then in 3 it was just Jill, and then in 4 was just Leon. 5 was Chris and Shiva. And then 6 rolls back to like it was like it had three different duos.
It was Birkin's daughter, so Sherry Birkin and Wesker's kid. Then there was Leon and some twat. Then there was Chris and some dumb bitch who really wanted in his pants.
Yeah, there's 3
but
different
actually
duos.
Turned out to be a spy.
Yeah, there's 3 different duos.
And what do you know? Not a single one of those stories. All 3 of them were boring as fuck.
Yeah, I kind of want to play 6 just because if it may just be fun for if you do a co-op play or whatever with people.
The only thing I'll warn you is if you don't like quick time events, don't play 6 because
I
that's
love
basically.
I love quick time.
Oh, fun!
It doesn't matter.
You'll love Leon's storyline then because basically the entire fucking thing is quick time events.
Yeah, well, 4 was like that. Okay, so
yeah, in a way.
Quick time event
Chris
for 2
and
hours.
Cherries. Like I said, I would like to play through it. But so yeah, that's Resident Evil news. Jill looks super hot in this. Let's go. Castlevania. Okay, so the Infinity Nikki stuff. It has an official release date now, December 5th.
It's soon.
Infinity Nikki open world dress up role playing game from the former Legend of Zelda director Kentaro Tominaga. Did I say that right? Launches PlayStation 5, PC, mobile on December 5th.
It's gonna be on PC.
Developer Infold Games revealed date alongside new trailer, which we'll watch. We'll watch the trailer. So you want to watch the trailer now? The game is a staggering 30 million pre-registrations.
Yeah,
that's a lot. Christian Pierce dynamic was interesting, but I will agree that overall Resident Evil. Yeah. All right, let's check the trailer. I think I have. Well, we'll watch the trailer because I have him somewhere else. We'll see what this one. This is on X. What a weird trailer. It's an X post, so it's like, fuck, it's like weird. Is this the same trailer we watched before? It's super loud. Oh my god, it's so loud.
I don't know, but it's also super laggy on my end. It could just be me though.
I'm also going at 2 FPS.
Really?
All right, I'm not alone.
Yeah.
Well, now it's kind of evened out.
Kinda.
But whenever there's a lot of shit going on the screen, it fucking shits itself.
Yeah, is it?
Oh yeah, aggressively.
It's jumping, yeah. It's jumping around on. Yeah, sorry. So we'll just pause. So there's some. I guess these are like. Wait, snap a photo. Okay, so you do like a photographer thing where it's like a rhythm game photography deal.
If it's anything like it used
Chase
to be,
gonna play this game in offline mode. Probably not enough nudity for me.
But yeah, no. The way that the Nikki game that I used to play on my phone was, they're all fashion shows.
Yeah.
So, you basically end up going up against someone in your own dress and da-da-da-da-da, and you would have the ability to use certain skills that you could apply to yourself. Like, maybe one of your skills would remove the other player's socks, so that way it wouldn't count to their score. Maybe that would fuck up their entire ensemble.
Casually removes their entire outfit.
That's a different game. That's on a different site, I think.
That is Love Nikki on the phone. I know because I played it for years.
So it looks like there's also like a
capturing
mechanic where you capture cute little animals, I guess. there's a YouTube trailer, so hopefully the
The
YouTube
cat
trailer
is a
will play
longtime
better.
companion of Nikki.
Yeah, but this down here, she's got a net catching like a bug thing. So
Bug.
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 The rendering
Yay.
almost looks like it's straight out of Final Fantasy 14.
It does.
It does
I'm very
actually
excited to be able to play this.
look pretty cool.
I'm surprised they haven't done a crossover yet, unless they haven't.
Well,
in
it
this
hasn't started yet. It
No,
hasn't
no,
even
just
opened
just Nikki in general having a crossover.
That's true. Well, I don't know. You would have to really think about it. It's a dress-up game. Where the hell would it cross over?
There's a fucking fashion thing every week, and half the outfit stuff is dressed. They have 20 different cosmetic.
Isn't it Fashion Fantasy
slots for a
14?
reason. Yes, half the game is Fashion Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
They have like entire sections for costumes in the shops.
Okay.
Yes.
So the next story up. There's another trailer that I have saved in the playlist for trailers to watch in a bit for Nikki, but I want to get to this next story. Nemo, you like Monster Hunter, correct?
Yes.
Okay. You like Once Human and other survival type games, correct?
Yes.
What if I told you there's a Monster Hunter survival craft game coming?
Okay.
Did you hear about this?
No, but
No?
it kind of sounds like maybe a better arc.
So this is
Like
Monster
that.
Hunter Outlanders. It is a mobile game,
Oh god.
and for some
It
reason,
already limits me.
we'll just watch this trailer right now. Hopefully, let me send you the link to the trailer so you guys can watch along with me. I don't know why this thing's such garbage when it comes to that.
That'll work because it is aggressively shitting again.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys the you know when you guys get up to play, and then hopefully the chat will be able to kind of follow along. I don't know why this thing does this, but
I think it's just the whole site kind of lagging today.
but StreamYard, I guess.
All right. Well, I've got it up.
All right, we're gonna hit play. I'll start it over. Ready? 3, 2, 1, play. So I've kind of stayed away from most of the information about this game. Look at this monkey, dude.
He's so cute.
He is pretty
So
adorable.
fluffy.
Fucking Ranthion is... Look at those dual blades. What? They're sick looking. Got Angie. The Toby Kadashi. So this is an open world game, kind of like Genshin.
Oh.
You can like.
If it's like Genshin, I would so play this in a fucking heartbeat.
So you can traverse. You can climb everything, traverse everything. You can catapult yourself. So I think this is the whole map, right?
Damn.
I'm not sure how the.
It's more like Breath of the Wild / Choose the Kingdom, but yeah.
Well, Breath of the Wild was. Genshin was modeled off of that too. Let's be honest.
The only problem.
So hang on.
The only
Yeah.
problem is that it's
That's
mobile.
Right. That's gonna be the problem because. All right, hang on. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because my phone is shit.
It's the fact that it's on fucking mobile is the everyone's phone's about to be set on fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if they could do something like Genshin or Tower of Fantasy, is that
Right. If it does have a
My phone
PC,
is
so it's
a
saying here
G35. It cannot run that shit.
Outlanders will be available via Google Play and Apple Store. But
So,
if they
that
if
is
they
mobile
do
only.
okay, so here let's look. Here's the official
BlueStacks.
website. Yeah, BlueStacks would be a way to go.
True, I do actually have BlueStacks downloaded again, so that way I can use Ibis.
So
If I am if I'm to actually use BlueStacks, I need to set it up properly because the last time I tried to use it, it ran at like 1 FPS, and it just didn't work.
So what I'm curious about is like if this game comes out, they don't want to push it on PC at the same time Wilds drops in February.
That's valid.
I would say if that's the case, and this game's going to come out roughly about this, it said 2024 Proxima Beta. I'm guessing it's got a 2025 release window. They probably don't want to trip up the Wilds release on PC, and Wilds will be a more true to form Monster Hunter game in that way. For this game will be so I'm gonna click. I'm gonna send you this this one. Watch along to this one, and I'm gonna skip ahead. Well, I'll just play it because I'm gonna skip ahead some. Hopefully it won't lag too much. This is like a official producer's interview, and I just want to skip ahead to some of the. I don't. But the concept of the game. What is the concept of the game?
Monster Hunter Outlanders 是天美和 Capcom
The mobile game jointly created by Teamy Studio Group and
共同
Capcom.
制作的全新怪物猎人系列产品。本作将以
Players embark on an adventure of an open world setting with original characters and buddies. So that's the monkey instead of a pal.
Monkey.
You get a monkey. So what are the? Oh my God! Why did I?
Palico.
Palico. Thank you.
And Palamute.
Palamute was the dog. I kept. So is this one going to be a?
Correct.
Palamonkey. Pala.
世界为舞台，
Ah!
讲述新角色和新战士伙伴的狩猎冒险之旅。
There's an owl. Yeah, so there's the monkey is going to be a pal who's fucking adorable. Let's be honest. That is cute as shit.
Oftentimes they have like carrier pigeons, or I can't quite
我们
remember the
在尽
names
可
of
能
the
保
ones that
留
are
怪
in
物猎人系
Rise,
列
but
和
they were really cute.
They were owls.
They look like little fat owls.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like little fat owls. I love them.
Owlets or owlets or something like that.
Some shit like that.
I don't know. I haven't played
it in a while. With it being a mobile game, while optimizing various parts of the game to maximize the fun, unique battle system, I'm wondering if you'll have to do like a mobile like gotcha to try to get the weapons. If that's the case, that will suck ass. Don't really know what the monetization's
That
gonna
will
be like.
definitely suck ass.
Yeah, I don't know what the monetization's supposed to be on this game. So we'll find out.
We'll just have to see and hope that they don't go full gotcha crack.
So it is an open world, which is pretty cool.
本次的狩猎舞台发生在
Forest, swamps, and desert, all one giant
But
map.
that also
though.
means
沙漠等多种不同
that
地貌
also
构
means
成
it's
的大
gonna run like a fucking truck on your phone.
All of which are connected seamlessly. Well, so when Monster Hunter World came out, it was the craziest thing because once you got on the map, the giant island or where like the giant forest map or whatever, there was zero load time. Like you could fast travel and literally you'd fly up, scream would go black, and it would load in. And this was on the PS4 or whatever. This was before everybody had SSD drives and all this shit. Like the way they were able to optimize the game was actually really good. We'll see. Like maybe I'm singing praises for a mobile studio. Maybe they can't do that. Maybe it will literally catch your phone on fire. I don't know, but I would say hopefully it would be optimized. I guess.
世界中
Obviously, it doesn't
玩
look
家们不仅需要在不同的
quite
环
as
境
good
中
as what like a
怪物
current gen would look.
还要应对不同的
Still doesn't look
环境
bad though.
带来的各种威胁。此外，除了常见的大世界
So yeah, you chop down friggin' trees to get resources,
我们还为大家准备了例如建造
and you build your own house.
Ooh.
So you build your own hunter settlement. That's kind of neat, honestly. Like I said, survival craft Monster Hunter game. This would be super awesome if this was like a full-on PC release, or whatever.
这样的全新体验。
So you can set up
我们将在未来逐一
zip
地在
lines.
揭晓
Cool. Oh, my StreamYard is not liking this me pausing stuff, is it?
It is not. It is not. Every time you unpause, it kind of
Yeah, it
just
freaks out.
chokes.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's because I'm using.
It's not just a video that's moving at like 2 FPS. It's also like you as well.
Yeah. Well, I've got a bunch of crap running, so I don't know.
Mm.
Probably I've got several tabs and shit running, and it's probably not helping anything. OBS is taking up all of my memory and shit. I don't know what to close. Players can choose their own characters from a new lineup of characters. So the traversals seems pretty cool. So I guess each character has a different weapon set and armor set, because she's got dual blades at one. There's a lance.
关于战宠，大家可能也注意到了，除了熟悉的爱撸猫之外，
Buddies.
还有一些新的小伙伴。
Oh, so you do get Palico.
加入的全新战宠。
What are the names?
它能给玩家带来更为丰富的战斗支援
Dude,
和情感。
Palico's pretty badass.
关于本作特有的角色和战宠系统，请大家
So you can set up emplacements like mid fight. That's kind of cool.
本作独自のプレイ体験をお届けする一方で、もちろん従来のモンスターハンターシリーズで培われてきた要素も登場します。過去作で登場した一部の武器や防具も登場予定で、オリジナルの要素もある一方で、これまでのモンスターハンター作品でおなじみのアクションもご体験いただくことができます。
So okay, so the characters it's showing with different weapons. I guess this may be the gacha system. Like the different armor sets, characters. Like that one was wearing the Legiana set using a Legiana bow. One had the Odogaron set.
Why would Monster Hunter suddenly switch to a gacha set? Most of the
Why would any major studio switch to a gacha system? Because it makes a shit ton of money.
Okay, financially it would make sense, but
Yeah.
stylistically it doesn't match with the rest of the series.
Well, that's the thing, man. I just think a lot of these games, they're seeing the amount of money that's going to be in the mobile market, and these gacha, like they see the Hoyoverse shit and how much money China is just absolutely raking in with their bullshit. And it's samey, man. Like they got Genshin, they got Honkai, they got Withering Waves, they got all of these games which are basically the fucking same. Let's be honest. They're basically the same. The characters are the characters are all.
Is that Hoyo?
Oh my god. Especially with the sheer amount of brain rot coming out of ZZZ, like the fucking Bernice video. Just what the hell?
Yeah. So that's why I think Capcom just seeing money on the table and they're trying to jump on this bandwagon for stuff. But it's looking like
I can't blame them, but I have to say, Capcom, please don't.
So this is free to play. It could be fun. If the monetization is too shitty, then it's something you just drop and fucking walk away from.
Oh,
Exactly. I hope it's not
if
pay
it's free
to
to play,
win.
if it's free to play, that makes more sense. If they're doing gacha, because it's like, oh yeah, pay $60 and then it's a gacha system. Because no.
Yeah, no, this is a free to play mobile game,
Okay.
so
Okay.
it's gonna
that's
be.
better.
I will try this game. Like I said, if it lets you earn currency to do rolls and stuff well enough, you know what I mean? Because some games they get fucking retardedly repetitive on how to try to earn, you know, new rolls on banners or whatever. But it's looking like each of the characters and weapon sets are banner characters. If I'm guessing right, because it showed a chick with a bow, but it was a different outfit, and then it showed a different chick in different armor with a different bow. I'm wondering if that's how you're going to get your 5-star, you know, unit or whatever through a banner. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know if it actually lays any of that stuff out. But
Hopefully we'll get a little bit more info before it comes out.
yeah. But it's showing these are like Monster Hunter World monsters. These are all world monsters. Haven't seen anything new or unique. Except this crystal thing. The Crystal Rathion or whatever.
在本作中，受到全新环境的影响，经典怪物会
Rathion is mutated, become more
同时也有只
ferocious.
属于这个全新舞台的
Mutated monsters, but these are all world monsters.
所有的
They're
这
all
一
the
切，
same
就
monsters
期待
from
各位
world.
玩家朋友们来亲自探索了。
Combat looks okay.
以上就是本产品 Monster Hunter Outlanders 与大家的首次见面。后续我们将逐步公开更多产品的相关信息，请大家继续关注我们。
改めまして今回君スタジオ
Because I'll be frank, I didn't like their Pokemon Go ripoff that they did.
Oh, the Monster Hunter Go thing.
It did not feel like Monster Hunter. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
I
did not feel
never
like
did touch
Monster
that
Hunter,
one.
and Second, I can't play it on my phone because my phone legitimately will not load the bitch. So I have to play it on my tablet. And that thing's kind of big when you're walking around.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
My thinking, like, I played Pokemon Go for just a minute, and then like
I love Pokemon Go.
I'm not a fan
used to
of the
play.
I'm not a fan of this stuff or whatever for it. So the Monster Hunter game didn't really tickle my fancy much. I just never touched it. This game, maybe it would be cooler if I could get it on my PC instead of having to play it, because I do not play games on my phone. I just fucking
I
don't.
do not blame you. I'll admit, although I play Roblox mostly on my tablet,
I have to
Lamborghini kinda
play.
sucks.
I have to play Roblox on my computer. For some reason, my specific Wi-Fi, I lose connection for like half a second every minute.
Yep.
So that disrupts my connection, and
Yep,
I cannot
on-
play.
on mobile,
which means I
that shit
have
is
to play on mobile.
instant.
I have to play on my computer. And I have a couple of mobile games that's like I play Necromerger and one of my
Oh, yeah,
Dragon
yeah.
games, but that's about it. That's like idle stuff that I can. It's just a little collection game or merge game, whatever. That's actually well done. Everything else, no. Any game I play on my computer now because just no. I also hate
Yep.
looking at the tiny screen.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of hoping it doesn't for the sake of just public embarrassment, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if it gets the same reception as like fucking what was it, Diablo 4 that was
Oh,
released on mobile.
God. I
Yeah,
tried
don't you
it. It
guys have
honestly wasn't
phones?
Like, I tried it.
Oh my
It
God,
wasn't
yeah.
that bad, but
Well, the monetization was terrible. That didn't Asmund say like they figured it up like if it would take like 30,000 hours or like thousands of dollars to get like the best gear and shit or whatever if
Yep.
you used to play.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
there is literally no point in trying to play it free to play. You have to put money into that bitch.
Yeah.
And that's not how I want to play video games. I don't think that's how anybody
Mhm.
wants to play video games. Like, I understand developers, y'all need money. I get you. I understand. You're
can't
being
just
greedy.
You can't just make it like, oh, here's a little thing for like thousands of dollars or grind it for thousands of years. No, you gotta be smart with it.
You can't
You
be like a
can't just-
fancy restaurant. You
Yeah.
can't come out. You give us a walnut and tell us it's $100 fucking dollars. We're gonna have a fit.
You got to be
A good
smart with
game
it
has
and
its
delete the
expensive
games
prices.
and forget about them.
Yeah, exactly. The good games have those
I'm gonna
expensive
bitch.
prices because they know what they're doing and you actually get your money's worth, not whatever they're trying to pull.
This is an interesting article here. You guys fans of Raid Shadow Legends?
Oh God. You mean the period the pyramid the pyramid scheme video game? Yes.
The period scheme.
Modern Times
Oh
Group
my
to
God.
acquire Polarium for $620 million. Acquisition
Oh
of the
God.
Raid Shadow Legends developer expected to close during Q1.
Money, money, money.
Are they still going to sponsor literally every YouTube channel?
No.
This video is sponsored by Raid
Raid
Dude, literally,
Shadow Legends.
literally everybody was
I
sponsored by
cannot
Raid.
turn the corner without hearing Raid Shadow Legends. Like,
That was
God damn.
really the
And
only
it's
reason I
like-
clicked on that article was because of that.
Like early pandemic, it was like in every single video.
It was.
It
Oh
was
my
so
god.
stupid.
By the
Like,
end of it, I'm like, please.
They had like a in their thing. They had like it was a thing. It was like for each influencer, it was like, oh yeah, you get this for just doing it, but like for each fan that signs up with your link, you get like an extra thing. And then there was another thing. It's like if you manage to convince your other influencer friends to sign up with our program, you get like an extra bonus, which is literally a fucking pyramid scheme.
GTA 6 fans think Rockstar's hidden yet another clue in the moon. Literally, that's a headline, guys.
In the
To the moon.
Trash Goblin is a game about being a little goblin that sells trash.
Isn't that just most of us?
Speak for yourself.
the fuck they mean the moon.
Come on, man. I tried to click on the link, bro. This is from PC
69.
Gamer. Trash Goblin is a game about being a little goblin that sells trash. There's even a demo for the cozy sim about cleaning up knickknacks. You know, I had an idea about this almost exact game.
That's cute.
Yeah. The Trash Goblin. What
I
a
think-
headline. Fuck you,
I mean,
PC Gamer.
depending on how
No!
it looks-
I will not. You will not get notifications. Fuck off. Sorry.
Depending on how it looks, if anything, I'll probably just end up back on Thief Simulator on my Switch.
Oh my god, Thief Simulator looked really fun. I never played it myself, but I saw like a bunch of series and it looked really fun.
God, it is great, except when you get stuck in the closet for like 3 days because you went to go and get something closet for 3 days.
Oh my god.
An hour and a half later, I finally got free, and then they wound up spotting me, and I had to run to my car and get the fuck out of there because the police was coming. I'm like, no, it's my TV. I stole this fair and square.
Are you guys familiar with Stalker 2? You heard about this game? Stalker 2 has
I've
finally
heard
gone gold
Haven't
after a
played it.
14-year saga. It's been in development for 14 years. Where it is announced, canceled, renounced, and delayed 5 times amid Russia's invasion of Ukraine. This is a Russian-made game. But I've been seeing other like posts about this. Like even on like a overclocked 4090, it still cannot run max settings.
Oh my god! Isn't 4090 the strongest?
The biggest
graphics
one you
card
can get
now?
right now. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god, guys! You gotta optimize your games.
Yeah.
If it can't run smooth, you gotta make it smaller. Give it a couple years. Let the shit actually update itself. Give Japan a little while to create some new consoles. Then make your big ass game.
The 50 series is on its way out now, but they're also saying that this could be the most expensive set of graphics cards that's come out. So it's
They
a whole.
say that for every new graphics card that comes out.
Well, they're talking like in the $2,500 range MSRP.
Sure, and they plan to sell a whole bunch of those and make money, right?
Well, there's gonna be some dipshits to buy them.
There's whales everywhere, but they ain't gonna make half the money they want.
That's Nvidia though. Greedy bastards.
Mm.
So there
Don't
was
say that. My PC's Nvidia, and she's listening.
Yeah, she can listen all she wants. So the Horizon Lego game came out this week. I think actually.
There was a Lego game?
I think I heard something about that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was a thing.
They were. Yeah, we watched the trailer a while back. They're doing a Lego Horizon game. It came out to 200 concurrent players. Yeah. It's one of those things. Is like, why? This is what happens when you put out a game that fucking nobody gives a shit about. Nobody plays it. And I don't understand why they remastered Horizon Zero Dawn. They've done like they keep trying to pump this one franchise to death right now.
That's because they've ended up running every other decent franchise into fucking ground already, and they're going, what other corpse can we beat? What isn't a dead horse yet?
Well, there was another article out today that I saw that they were talking about. Neil Druckmann has been working on a game since 2021, and it's a Sony blah 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 this, and I'm like, dude, this guy came out with Last of Us Part 2 and worked on the Last of Us TV series, which made that whatever that was. Yeah, I don't know.
Both of them being embarrassing. if I
Yeah.
remember right. I don't remember the TV series at all, but I do remember how much everybody hates Last of Us 2. And the controversy they made because they put the part that everybody hated and made it garbage right after you can get your fucking refund from Steam.
Yeah, I'm the same way, Venturous. My thinking was, I said, well, I bet it will be really diverse and really inclusive.
Oh my god, I'm so inclusive.
Yeah. All right, let's watch some. I think I'm gonna. I don't know if I should close tabs or what the fuck. Let me close.
Not gonna lie,
I like video games, but it cannot come at the cost of the quality of your game.
Valid.
Like I said, that all goes back in. If you're a good enough writer, you can make it work. And it's and the
You
thing
can
is
have
like
whatever, like have all the customization you want. In fact, I prefer it personally, but it cannot come at the cost of writing or quality.
If those two things aren't there,
you're just gonna ruin your message if you do that.
Exactly. It doesn't matter how much content you shove in there. If it's not good, if it's not well written, no one's going to shuffle through the garbage.
yeah. So
Exactly.
that goes to like Baldur's Gate. Everybody loved Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate had a bunch of diversity and a bunch of inclusion stuff in it, but you didn't have to do any of it. You literally could just opt out, and it was totally fine. Didn't change anything. Didn't hurt any of the story or whatever. And that's where a lot of people are getting on why they don't like Veilguard so much is you cannot avoid these situations.
They are literally thrust upon you.
They will preach to you, and nobody wants to be preached to.
It's like, do we know why Baldur's Gate 3 worked? Do we know why, other than for the fact that it was in beta for 3 years, which, great. It's because it was based on D&D, and you want to know what D&D is? The ultimate character customization bullshit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, you can be like anything from a reflection of your inner self to a sentient piece of bread being levitated by Mage Hand.
In my D&D campaign that I've been playing recently, I am a 3-foot-tall rat woman who worships a petrified chunk of cheese.
She's playing herself.
Yes.
I'm
I'm a cleric that has no healing abilities.
But yeah,
I didn't learn
that's
that
why
until
it
like
works.
two to 3 rounds in. I'm a cleric only in name.
And that's why Baldur's Gate 3... Yeah, and that's why Baldur's Gate 3 works. It's a D&D campaign, just on the computer.
Yeah, no,
that's what it is.
Yeah, it really is.
That's why it works. And everyone's trying to replicate it, and they're doing it horribly.
So speaking of somebody trying to replicate Baldur's Gate 3.
God.
No.
Fuck you, Games Radar. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want your fucking notifications. So this game, Avowed, comes out next year. Avowed director defends RPG's lack of romance in the face of Baldur's Gate 3 intense relationships. I'm totally okay with this.
Give a fuck
totally.
about
I think players will always respond well to a really good character. That's true.
Yes.
That's totally true. And you don't need romance. Like the romance thing. Like I wanted to fuck around with what the fuck was her name? The female elf cleric you have in your Shadowheart. The hot chick. I fucked around with her. But
there's also one thing that I really wish devs would understand nowadays. Mods exist.
Exactly.
If we really, really, and I'm going to be really blunt here, if we really want to fuck something in a video game, there's going to be a mod out there eventually where we can fuck that
Well, there's literally Rule 34 for a reason.
Exactly. If it exists, there is porn of it.
Yeah.
Literally, Rule 34 of the internet is literally if it exists, there's porn of it, and Rule 35 is if there isn't porn of it, start making it.
Yeah.
That is literally Rule 35.
Baldur's Gate.
If it isn't there, start uploading.
Baldur's Gate 3's romance system is one of the game's most famous and popular features, while Avowed's choice not to have a romance system of its own may raise a few eyebrows. Director Carrie Patel expressed her confidence during the interview at EGX, saying the game is better without one. Totally fair.
Fine.
We do not have to have ships in fucking everything, guys. Not all the characters have to fuck all the other characters all the fucking time, you fucking gooners. Jesus, fuck.
The players will do that on their own.
Exactly.
It's called Wattpad and AO3.
Yeah.
Fanfiction.net.
There you go. And if you really want to get fancy with it, you know what else you can do? C.AI is a thing.
Yeah,
You know,
character.ai, poly.ai, whatever. Just-
Spicy chat if you need to get there. That's where I
Yeah.
spend most of my time.
Enough, Nemo. Calm down. All right. I'm gonna get the fucking squirt bottle after you.
This it's just filled with water because
Yeah, it's just water, just cool you down.
Holy
Well,
water.
if you get her wet
Thank
after
you.
midnight, she'll turn into gremlins. Is that a
Oh my
reference that
God.
went over everybody else's
But
head?
I mean, like we all
Okay.
know games are allergic to.
Is that a
fire, so-
reference that went over everybody's head?
No, I know that one.
Okay.
I'm not.
Let's say you're a cute little mogwai right now. Okay, cute little mogwai.
I know. And then if you eat after midnight, you end up turning into something terrible, except for that one that didn't eat everything, but he wound up looking at everybody else going nuts. Ugly ass little things. They're at the toilet.
That was the part of that. Just the box art of the gremlin coming out of the toilet was the shit that gave me nightmares when I was a kid. Okay,
Really?
that was the thing. Is like I don't want stuff coming out of the toilet when I'm on that toilet. Nah, I don't want that,
You know,
That's
that's
bad.
valid. One of my biggest fears is having a snake come out of the toilet and bite me
Bruh.
on the butt.
bro.
That's valid, but
I'm a truck
And
driver. I use porta johns. It's
I
not
wasn't
great.
really. I wasn't really scared of anything in Gremlins, but that's because I didn't watch it until middle school.
I can remember that movie came out when I was a kid. I remember seeing the box art in the VHS store rental place. You know, we'd go in and rent the movies. Like there it was, Gremlins, and it was just this fucking monster coming out of a toilet. That was the fucking box art. It was pretty terrifying. Yeah. So romance. So Avowed. So I actually. I'm curious about this game. I have the trailer pulled up in the list to watch.
We'll see if the trailer goes or else it's gonna shit itself again.
Yeah. I wonder if I do this, if it will make it any better.
Maybe.
Of
Also, I see you have YouTube Premium.
Hey,
course I do.
gotta have that premium or else during.
I've had
freaking,
YouTube Premium for
election
almost
time, it
10
docks you.
10 years now.
Jesus.
Yeah. 2015, I think. I got Premium. I
That's
think.
pretty.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see if this plays. I don't know what else I can close.
I want to see someone make a cosplay of that.
Yeah. Or like a makeup tutorial.
You maybe.
You must be our
Ooh.
Imperial envoy. Better late than never,
No,
I
it's
say.
still,
It's
still
It's
bouncing.
a little laggy, but it's running a little better.
Not great. I don't understand why.
To get started.
Because it's stinky.
Look at this. Look at the ears on this thing. Look at the screen, dude. What the fuck is this?
She's so cute.
The fuck is this?
Oh my god. I'm
Guardians.
sorry.
Guardians of the.
furry
Go ahead.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
It's a horrible joke, and I'm already sorry, devs, but your furry is a neckbeard. In that light, all she has is a red neckbeard. Why you do that to such an adorable creature?
I'm not sure
That's
what
a
this.
terrible photo.
I'm not sure what this watermelon man is.
leave Alien from Justice League alone.
That's Martian Manhunter. Martian Manhunter looks cooler than this
Martian
guy.
Manhunter. Whatever the fuck. Okay, so that's like Dollar Store Martian Manhunter. Leave him alone. He do his best.
First person. Third person. I can't tell if it's both, maybe? Okay, that trailer looks pretty
It'd be
cool.
nice if you could choose like either or.
What is happening?
But yeah, maybe it's like an either or type of thing. That'd be kind of cool.
Let me.
Do what you gotta do, bro. While you do that thing, I'm gonna try and find something.
I dropped X. I was streaming to X. Dropped it.
Oh no. What the fuck? Feels like the internet's cracking.
There it is. Wow, that thing don't sell for shit.
Now if I get a, I had Twitch connected. Now Twitch should be. It's in the Pillars of Eternity universe. I think you're right. It is in it is in some other game universe. So I have more trailers to play, but I want my fucking screen to not be laggy. I don't know why it's laggy. Get out of here. All right, let's see. Let's pull up another. Dude, the buffering wheel is fucking lagging. What the fuck is happening?
I don't know. I read Speeds of Calamity.
It's the speeds of calamity.
Seeds of Calamity, but
Yeah,
I like the
that
speeds. We got to get them. We got to get the calamity out there faster. With the speeds of calamity.
it's Calamity.
fast?
I'm kidding.
How fast can you fuck shit up?
Sonic Speed.
It's
It's like, how fast can I fuck shit up? You can look on speedrun.com.
What do you mean, how fast? I've already fucked it up.
Exactly.
I don't get it.
Fuck shit up any percent.
There you go. After the great calamity, we all need heroes like you.
Is it working better now? Is it playing better?
A little bit. Oh, are we doing another Stardew Valley? Heal our land, Stardew Valley, Sunhaven, that's the word.
Considering it's called Seeds of Calamity, I'm guessing there's like a dark twist to it.
If there isn't, I'm gonna be upset.
It's like, ooh, nice soft farmer on the outside, but secretly you're a fucking necromancer.
There you go. Oh, so like Graveyard Keeper?
Yeah. And Ace, we lost your...
No, I know. I turned it off on purpose.
I don't
was
think it
wondering-
helped any.
Well, I don't know. So I went back to this webcam and stopped using my capture card or whatever. Seems I don't know if it seems to be running a little bit
Face
better.
what we couldn't. Oh, I like the battle style. Very old RPG-ish. JRPG.
I thought
Yeah,
it might
so-
run better if I turned off my cam, but it didn't.
The only thing I'm worried about is so many of the designs is literally ripped straight from Stardew. So was this the same?
No, it doesn't quite look right. Because Concerned Ape is working on Chocolatier.
Oh, that's right. I still want to play that.
Yeah, I think that...
This is a new Ninja Turtle. Sorry, I was
Might be
watching my other stream stuff. Oh my.
out soon.
I know, I'm sad. I've been keeping a close eye on it.
Isn't Concerned Ape like one person?
I believe so, yeah.
Literally one person making all of Stardew Valley and Chocolatier.
If we're wrong, let us know in the comments.
Exactly.
All right, let's.
Bring facts.
Oh.
Bruh, I thought collecting all these units, it would give me a better leg up on the markets. These things don't sell for shit!
What are you trying to sell?
Everything!
Yeah, there's only a few things that'll like actually sell.
We're gonna
Bro,
try
why
this.
is-
I'm gonna try this one more trailer. This is a Fortnite crossover. I don't want to watch this. Fuck that.
No.
Fortnite.
Fuck that. I just saw the Fortnite crossover. I don't want to watch
It's
that
Fortnite.
bullshit.
Stardew
Pettit Island.
Stardew isn't a lot of people's thing, and that is totally okay.
Yeah, I'm not a cozy
I like
game
Stardew
guy
Valley.
myself. Dude, it's lagging on my PC. Like, it's not even like
trying to look for that one game.
my video is lagging. What the fuck is happening? Hang on. Sorry. I got fucking issues, guys.
I think your whole PC's lagging at this point.
Yeah, no, I'm totally
Your
de-
microphone
It
is
might
lagging.
just be you because you're lagging as well. Like not this video, but you.
My CPU is at 90%. What the fuck is taking up
Huh.
all of my CPU? That's what's happening.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Are you downloading the entirety of the Pentagon?
No. No, I don't know what's fucking running shit so hard.
Hit the CPU tab up at the very top, and it'll show you which one is going first. Like go up where it shows the percent. Click that, and you can have it set to where it'll show you what's taking the most at the very top.
System 32. Shut that off. I'm kidding.
No.
It's saying Chrome is taking a lot of it, which I'm running multiple things or whatever. That makes sense.
Well, it shouldn't be
OBS
that bad.
OBS is 12% or whatever, which what else is
Google always takes up a lot.
37? Well, I'm running the streaming service. I'm streaming to Twitch and all these things are through Google pretty much. So
The thing is, you've had like the same setup before, right? Like
Yeah.
this is your usual. Yeah, and you've had no problems like with this before.
yeah, but something keeps maxing out my CPU, and that's what's draining my shit. And it's saying Google Chrome. So hold
I'm
on.
not sure.
Literally, the only two Chrome windows I have open right now is StreamYards and my Twitch chat. Basically, my Twitch thing over there. There's no reason Chrome should be, because this is Firefox. This isn't even Chrome. And Firefox isn't running that. It's Chrome is. It's
Firefox shouldn't be that. What the fuck?
Hang on, let me.
Starting to get so bad. I'm starting to think you might actually be running it on Internet Explorer. Don't be like Monarch.
Okay, we should still be live on Twitch, correct?
Give me a moment to check.
I ended
Let's see who gets there first.
I ended the stream thing because I think it was streaming.
Yep, still live.
Okay, but still. Sorry, guys. I don't. Let me.
Shit happens. That's all right.
I'm gonna close out my tab. I will disappear off this, and then I will log back in to stream. Like everything should stay up, but like
Roger.
I will be off of it for just a second. Give me just a minute here. Let me restart this page and see if that's the fucking problem.
One has
Okay, I was able to get.
16.3K.
Okay, I was able to get back into my studio. Like it wasn't open. Like it opened the page up to
Ow.
like and wanted to start a new studio thing, and I was like, no, that's not right. All
Yeah.
right, hang on. Let me fix OBS again. Okay. Now let me check. Yeah, dude, this thing is capping out my fucking CPU, and I don't understand why. I don't get it. Like, it's never, like, something's not optimized. It's never run this hard of shit. Or I only have these two, like, this web page open, which should just be us talking here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not streaming off of this site. The only thing, this is being captured on on OBS. But it is still capping out my fucking CPU. So I gotta defrag shit or something. I don't know what the fuck. Cause like I don't even know where it's hitting 80. Like I don't get where these values are coming from. Cause it's saying Google Chrome's like 40%, OBS is 17%, but yet I'm using 80% of my CPU. Nothing else is even above 1%.
Do you think maybe you just need to restart your computer?
Probably do, yeah. It's got a bunch of bullshit, dude.
Because sometimes your computer just wakes up on the wrong side of the bed.
It definitely did that. Definitely did that. Fuck. Okay. Well, if you guys want to hang around this, I'm gonna end the podcast though. But if you guys want to hang around this, so I can test this shit out a little bit more.
Yep.
That's fine.
For just a minute while I restart my PC, and then I'll come back.
You
Let's see.
got it.
But I'm gonna go ahead and end the podcast there, guys. Sorry, I was gonna watch some more trailers, but shit's being
Technical
difficult.
difficulties happens.
Shit's being difficult right now. What, Nemo? What happens if you try to share your screen or whatever? Can you share YouTube?
Hang on.
I gotta get through that level. Hang on a minute, Venturous. Let's try. Let me send you this game link. This link to this video.
I thought I just heard this because I'm running endless right now. I thought I just heard this boss say, "You put your problems into my ass."
Okay.
It was one of the decommissioned Bonnie voice lines.
Oh no!
Because I'm running Endless 6.
Go full screen.
Alrighty.
Did you share the
so,
sound?
Is it not sharing sound? Do I have to hit something different for that?
No.
No.
There's a little like clicker deal at the bottom of the thing.
That explains so much. Says it's sharing a window, leave studio, start cam, stop screen, present.
Yeah, present, and then when you click share or whatever, it should be like at the bottom of that window that shows what screen you want to share. There's a little clicker deal. That
Also
says,
share audio tab, so
Yeah,
it was already
that one.
doing that.
Okay, I didn't know. I just wanted to double check.
Gotcha.
Add it to the stage. All right, you click play. Let's see if this thing lags on your end. Doesn't seem to be lagging.
Awesome.
Yay. So it's something to do with your end for some reason.
Yeah, my PC's just totally on the fucking weird right now. I don't know what the fuck's happening to it. It needs to be restarted.
Well, that
for
is
sure.
A-okay. You can send me the shit and I will do it for you.
This Petted Islands. This is like an Animal Crossing thing. It's kind of loud, Nemo. You may turn it down some.
It do be kind of loud, sorry.
This is like Animal Crossing, right?
Kind of.
Kinda?
Except
That
you're
reminds
actually
me of like the old me what is it? The fucking Me's and stuff, like Me Resort, things like that.
Metopia.
Yeah. Except it wasn't. It was before Metopia. It came out when I was in like middle school.
Definitely need to
But it
clean
was-
out my PC too. Like it needs Dusted pretty bad.
No, that might have been when I was really little. So
That's true. I forget you're younger than me.
remember, I'm 22.
You make me feel old.
4 years difference between you two. Calm
Give
down.
me your youth.
My youth is gone. I have joint pain.
I have shirts that are older than you.
Cute.
I have shirts that are older than me.
All right, so there's that one. Continue this next one.
Astroneer recently came out with their latest update. They added an 8th. I don't want to say planet because some of the places you can explore are moons, but they added like an 8th explorable. I'm just gonna call it a planet. 8th explorable planet through their solar system and the next part of their story. So that's exciting.
Nice.
So this trailer starts out something else.
Fucking work with me. All right, Mythwrecked, Ambrosia Island. That sounds terrible already. I'm Hermes. No.
That was a start. Okay.
What is that face?
So you're just exploring fucking ancient Mount Olympus. Got it.
Yeah, well, you're myth-wrecked on Mount Olympus. Shipwrecked. What a puzzle! You did it! Yay!
Ares.
Yeah, God of War.
This
Zeus?
that
Athena! There you go, wait,
What
pause!
the hell?
Pause!
There is,
Go back.
There is
What am I looking
no
at?
way.
that. What was that?
There is no way in hell.
Oh my god, she's got blue hair and pronouns.
Guys.
Look at that face.
That's not Athena.
Who wants to bet on who made this
Look
game?
what they did to Zeus.
That's Zeus, and I'm
Who the
guessing
fuck is
that's
that?
Hera. Probably Hera.
Oh God, I hope not. They took away her tits.
It's also Zeus. He's
No,
binary. He's
Poor
literally
Hephaestus.
binary. Not non-binary.
Like,
He's just two people.
Hephaestus has shit hard enough as it is. His wife doesn't love him. He knows that. Why do they have to make him so fucking dumb?
His wife is also
Why
the god of beauty.
Yeah, but
why
she
does
also actively
everybody
makes it
look
know that
so
she hates him.
weird?
I don't know.
I can't. I kind of can't wait yet. I'm horrified to see what Hades looks like.
This is gonna be the
Yeah.
next Dustborn.
That's not Ares.
Why does he
Bruh.
have a pink mohawk? Why is it pink?
Ares is supposed to be beautiful. What is
He
that?
is the god of war.
Yes.
That guy's going to war with his own fucking skinny
The
jeans.
dude, the character's wearing a Laura Croft outfit. Search for lost treasures. Like, where's my fucking sanity?
Well, like Laura crop top outfit.
A hidden door that opened all on its own.
Anyway. Surprise!
Want to bet the only thing they have for Cerberus is the pause.
Further forgotten memories,
Imagine
like when you were cool.
What
they
is
get
with the
Cerberus so wrong and he
face?
only has 2 heads.
What is constantly with
And
this
it's a
woman's
Viberus.
face?
What?
It's an ugly art style, guys. It's
Why does
fucking,
the
this
he-
is a terrible, ugly art style. I know all artists are pretty precious fucking flowers. This is
The
fucking
art
god
style
awful, okay?
itself-
I
the art
I
style
like the art
itself
because I'm into like
bad.
stuff like Raft and stuff, but
Like
one,
the art
where are the
style
shadows?
itself isn't
2,
bad.
Well, the
but
raft, at
why
least
does the
facial
human look
expressions.
okay, why does the human look better than the gods? There was a point in like Greek mythology that all gods were like pretty or gorgeous or handsome in some sort of way because they were like how they physically looked was always like the epitome of
What
human
humans wanted
beauty
to
standards.
be.
right?
Yeah,
So
even the most ugliest of gods was like
is
supposed to be better looking than any human.
And what
What
they
is-
did to fucking Hermes.
What is it? What?
Why does Hermes got a beer belly?
Why does he have no chin?
No, he's
Why
got
does his
Run!
he's got a huge chin.
Why does his underwear look too small for his waist?
That ain't underwear, honey. That's a Speedo.
Why are you pointing at the bulge?
Wait, I couldn't tell. I can.
Why is his
No,
belly button
why is-
discolored?
Because it's an Audi, not an innie.
Gross.
But seriously, why did they make Hermes the messenger god who runs fat?
Hermes is supposed to be really fit because he's constantly running all over the damn place delivering letters.
It's your scoon.
This
I'm
is just
sick.
embarrassing.
What
They
is
just wound up
this?
taking a bunch of god names and wound up going, yeah, we can do whatever we want because autistic freedom.
We
The
gotta-
concept of this game is pretty cool. Like you land on an ancient Mount Olympus. What the fuck are those character designs? Why does the human look
Oh,
better
look, she
than
did
all
a
the
different
gods?
face.
Why?
That human doesn't
This
look
is
better though.
weird.
That face is weird.
Okay, I didn't say she looked good. I said she looked better than the gods.
Well, I don't know why they made God flamboyant or Zeus flamboyant.
Yeah, Zeus is not flamboyant. Like there are
Zeus-
some flamboyant.
Zeus literally,
There's some flamboyant.
Oh my god!
he's dead. He's dead. And so is this game. Get fucked.
I don't want to be here anymore.
There are some flamboyant gods. Zeus is not one of them.
What was his belly?
He had abs.
Zeus is willing to fuck anything and everything, but he's not attracted to anything but females.
That's not even abs. That's flab right there.
It's-
That is
yeah. That's
Those aren't abs. And why are you?
I'm
wearing a
saying
crop
this
top?
right now. This art style is fucking god awful, and
Why
whoever
do you
made this
have
game
ears?
it
needs
could
to
have just
fucking.
been the skeleton and been so much better.
Stupid guys. This is the worst thing. This is the
is
worst.
What?
This is the
No,
new
no.
worst. Like we react to fucking dumb trailers all the time, and normally they're funny enough. We're like, we're gonna play this. This is gross.
You cannot make me play this. I know I
Fuck
said I
that
would play
shit.
a whole bunch of dating sims. You cannot make me play this.
I hope
When I
Infinity
came to this
Nikki
with
fucking
this
kicks your ass because it comes out the same fucking day. I hope you get no
There's like-
players and you
there's like
regret
8
every
different-
fucking decision you've ever made coming up to this point of making a fucking game. You're terrible.
I am going to
There's
take
like
this
8
face,
different
though.
things coming out on December 5th, including 2 movies. And they're all better than this.
But yeah, no,
This is
I am
fucking
definitely going to make an
gross.
emote of this face because it is just horrifying enough that it can become another meme.
Guys, this is
So the devs can be
Well-
happy
Part
that
of
they'll
it
be
is
Well,
remembered.
thing
Remember,
about
like-
this is we're recording this, so I'm gonna clip this shit out. I'm gonna fucking post this shit, this reaction, because fuck,
This
this
is
is
fucking
awful.
Yeah, clip it, like cut this
terrible.
out, post it as its own separate video, and just don't include it in the VOD.
Fucking awful.
'Cause
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
God,
Whoever wound up coming up
Jesus.
with that, you should have been slapped. Someone should not have allowed you to go through with that.
art license revoked. Hand back your artist card. No.
Exactly. You are no longer allowed to be artistic. You are now just autistic.
I watched the
Approved.
I watched the brief.
I
Like
sentenced you to drawing symmetrical hands.
Oh no.
I watched like the brief teaser for this trailer. It looks pretty cool. I have no idea what it's about.
Project Overkill. Official
I
release
think I heard-
trailer.
Oh god, I've heard of
G-Star.
that. I can't remember what it is. Oh, it looks
I like the
pretty.
Scarecrow man.
Full screen. Here you go.
Is it steampunk? It's steampunk! I am a sucker for steampunk stuff.
This looks so
Kind of like
good.
Grand Blue Fantasy. Oh shit! The fucking drop, the beat drop. I can barely hear it. Can you turn this one up?
It is literally just music, my guy.
Yeah.
And sound effects. But
This looks kind of dope. I'm not normally a fan of like this angle of games and stuff. Look at that! That was awesome. Blood blades. Overkill. What is this game? Is this a gacha game?
I'm willing to bet it's a gacha mobile game.
It looks really cool, but yeah, it
Like,
kind of seems like it.
oh, it's from Nexon. You know it's gacha.
Oh yeah, for sure. Get a look at the combat from Project Overkill in this trailer of upcoming 3D action RPG set within the multiverse of the Dungeon and Fighter
Dungeon
universe.
Fighters Online. I
Yeah.
got it. I used to love Dungeon Fighter. It used to be really fucking fun, I'll be honest.
Beginning 14 years before the events of Dungeon Fighter Online. This is like a prequel to Dungeon Fighters.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
while it looks interesting, knowing that it's from Nexon and knowing how bad I am at their gacha system, I will probably not be playing it.
Man,
although
yeah,
it looks
true.
fantastic.
I was a big fan of the first Ascendant, and then I need to go back. Apparently, they fixed a lot of the drop rate stuff. The stuff that I
They
had.
did. They've been working on fixing that.
I need
But
to play. I need to play it again.
between Mibinagi kind of capping itself out, trying to play Vindictus, and all of my friends leaving me, and then all of my equipment breaking and never having enough money to fix it, and
I actually
just-
do want to play Vindicus.
bitch moan, bitch moan. Any other things?
I'm looking through right at the moment.
By the way, remember when we reacted to Squirrel with a Gun?
Yeah.
So that game has since come out, and the reviews are fantastic. People absolutely love it. And apparently,
know.
the whole reason for the Squirrel with a Gun is apparently he was I think he was like a lab animal that was being tested on, and he broke out and wanted revenge, so he found a gun and just started shooting up shit.
Okay. Well.
And then it ends with him like on a private island, surrounded by strippers.
Perfect. Okay. Well, then I think you'll like this one.
Dear.
This one's multiplayer.
Ooh.
Thing is, it'd be fun to do these multiplayer ones if the folks that I'm friends with would have the same game.
Rodent Rumble official block party test trailer.
We need to do like a giant like Among Us or Goose Goose Duck or something game, or even with like Deceit or whatever, with like all of your people and then like all the plot hunters and stuff.
Yeah,
been
well,
trying-
I tried to get the Deceit thing. We actually had it going fairly well, I guess, and then the game itself started fucking up. So we need something that's
Deceit
more.
2 is fairly unplayable.
Yeah.
It will crash. Deceit 1, I don't think we tried that one. But it didn't seem to have the best views either. For me, I'm trying to get people together for games like Party Animals or shit, I'll go so far as to look at like a what's the sentient jelly bean looking things?
All Guys.
Yeah.
I have Fall Guys.
I mean, it's free.
Fall Guys parties are only up to 4, I think.
Are you thinking
Yeah.
of Gang Beasts?
I mean, I want to get Gang Beasts, but I don't have a copy of that. I have a copy of Party Animals.
Well, yeah, basically the same thing. I don't know. I could try to
For
get
Party Animals, does everyone need to have a copy, or is it like a couch co-op?
Among Us.
Don't
Yeah.
No. If I had people who would test the couch co-op with me, I would know, but I don't, and I forget to ask Maine.
You can try.
I can help you test. It's on Steam, right? I can help you test.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a copy of it on Steam, but yeah, there's all sorts of things I want to do. Like this Saturday, we're all going to be playing Devour.
I'll have to
But I've got
download
shit
that
like
one.
Zomboid. I've got all sorts of fun things to play. All right.
Let's check this out. This is Rodent Rumble.
Oh my god.
Oh, so Squirrel with a Gun, but multiplayer.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh my god.
Yes, send me flying. Oh, I'm getting run over.
Give me your nuts.
Give me your nuts.
No.
Oh yeah, no, I could see us playing the fuck out of this.
Oh yeah, look at all the games.
No.
I saw Prop Hunt in there.
Oh, I dodged that. Yeah.
Oh god, Prop Hunt, yeah.
Oh God.
You know, if anything,
Easy, dude.
if we get enough people who just have Gary's mod, we just do like fucking stuff on that.
Is it lagging for you
The only
guys again?
problem- No,
Yeah, it's lagging
Aw.
for me.
that sucks. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
No,
I'm
that's
just
fine. It might be
But-
my internet because it's not the best.
well, it was
but-
lagging. It was lagging on the stream. I was seeing it on the Twitch
My
stream, it
only
was
problem
lagging.
with Gary's mod is I was never able to log in with other people unless I was using like LogMe and Hamachi, and you have to pay for that shit now.
Oh. Yeah. I'm just trying to list alternatives.
No,
yeah,
I get you.
no, we're good.
I'm
Like
always open for alternatives. I'm just letting you know there might be a problem with Gary's mod.
I'm
I've
just saying,
never.
like,
I have
it's
Gary's
also
mod.
like the main reason why I suggest Goose Goose Duck is because it is 100% free.
I mean, we could also do
And there's
VR
so much
chat
we can do
among
with
us.
Yeah, we could.
It's
We
free.
still
need to
and
do
it
that.
plays your model.
We haven't gotten
Yeah.
back into that in a minute. I'm not a fan of Among Us though.
I mean, it's not everybody's cup of tea, and as I say with any game that's not someone's cup of tea, that is perfectly acceptable.
I was like that
Yeah.
lockdown protocol. I fucking refunded that game.
I'll admit
fair
I
enough.
am not the biggest fan of Lockdown Protocol myself.
I only like watching certain YouTubers play it.
Exactly.
And I'm only watching for the dynamics between that YouTuber and their friends as opposed to like
the gameplay.
the actual game itself. Like there are some
Exactly.
functions in the game that I find pretty fun, but there are others that are like pretty annoying. It's like, oh yeah, if you run out of sprint, you just start dying.
Yeah, that's
what
fun.
the fuck
You
is
can
that?
You can just jump in place like 6 or 7 times and just
Keel over dead.
perish. Like, excuse me.
It's like, well, I would try to get your Family Guy death pose.
Yeah, we need a better party game, but I don't know what that would be. I have to see. I guess I need to get. No, I have Devour. I have it downloaded.
It's not very big if you don't.
Don't have it downloaded. I do have it on my library. In my library.
Why is my brain just saying, grab a party of 16 people and drag them all into Hypixel murder mystery?
I have no idea what that is.
Hypixel is the biggest Minecraft server.
Oh God.
After seeing some Minecraft mini games played through the Sun and Moon Minecraft channel, big shout out to them. I love them. I spend every day watching them.
Yeah, like if we can get a mod that has a murder mystery built into it and easy to set up, I could make custom maps for it.
God. Just
I mean,
to
I built
show
the thing you see behind me.
you-
Yeah.
So they wound up
You're crazy for that too, by
Doing-
the way.
miscommunication
It's just a little treehouse. It's not
this here.
It's not the biggest thing I've ever built.
They did
That's what
miscommunication
she
too. Oh my god. It's fantastic. And I will never play it with other people because I would sooner rip out my own tongue.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Minecraft mod, and basically you go in there and it's like players 1 and 3 have to read out paperwork for players 2 and 4, and 2 and 4 have to type exactly what's on players 1 and 3's paper. So it'll be like, misspell the word misspell, but misspelled. And then it'll have like different spellings for all the shit in there.
Gross.
Yeah. I will never play this mod with someone. I will sooner rip out my tongue.
Oh my god. Is it like keep talking and nobody dies but worse?
No, you can take as long as you need. It's just I would lose friends.
Yeah.
I know I would.
So we
Yeah.
can request access to the Rumble. I mean, you can request the Rodent Rumble playtest now. You can request access to it on Steam
Ooh.
for,
Bet.
for 0 monies. Similar to Apex Legends and the First Descendant. I don't think they're similar, but okay.
It's like, yeah, similar to this online shooter game, this party game
It's a-
between rodents.
Online
Uh,
PvP, online co-op. I guess those are the two things that are similar to it, I guess.
That's like 80% of games now.
Oh, it's
This-
called-
Hell, transfer
wrote
mice
it
technically
and Rumble.
counts as. Hell, transfer mice technically counts as online PvP.
Yeah,
I hit it. I'd like a key, and it went, "Welcome to the playtest." So
yeah,
yay.
yeah. It's definitely that fast. So
Damn.
Oh yeah, no, we got to try this out sometimes. This looks fantastic.
yeah, I may download this and test it out tomorrow just to test it.
I'm downloading it right now. Tomorrow, I believe I'm playing Roblox. So if anybody wishes to join me, feel free. If you have any suggestions, bring them along. Have the multiplayer games though, because don't want to kick anybody out.
I would want to, but I've got a doctor's appointment.
Stinky.
It's for
Well, like 7:00 at night.
No, it's at like 2 in the afternoon. But the thing is, it depending upon what it is, it could go a long time.
Gotcha.
And if it ends up being
We can
something
always play
serious, they might
Roblox again later.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
if it ends up being serious, they may transfer me to the hospital part.
Oh.
So you're gonna have the doctor blow your back out? Is that what you're trying to say? Sorry, I could.
Well, considering that I had a nurse practitioner, that it was going to be a nurse practitioner earlier this week, and they had to change out the doctor. Change out to a doctor.
There you go. Hey yo. Sorry, I can't help myself. I have a problem. Play the fifth. Yeah, you shouldn't answer my queries. Sorry, we're closed. Official launch trailer. Yay. That's all the trailers. That's the podcast.
So, if you'd like, there is a selection of people we could raid into, should you wish.
Okay.
There is.
Let me see. Actually, there's so Gina McCureless, I think we can raid into her. I've got her scheduled to be on the podcast in September, or not September, December. So she'll be a future guest on the podcast.
Cool.
We can raid into her. Eli is streaming, weirdly enough. He almost never
Just right
streams.
into him. Go. Why the fuck weren't you in the podcast?
Oh no, I don't. You haven't been around. Eli left the podcast.
Yeah, no, I have taken over the mantle of co-host.
Yeah.
So I'm here
Okay.
every Thursday.
Yeah.
Unless I'm sick or dying.
He's welcome back anytime, just like anybody else. But like he said he didn't want to be.
He took a
co-host
step
every
back.
week, so
He didn't wanna, and that's okay.
no hard feelings to him or nothing. Just
E.
Yeah, I know. I was just poking some fun.
Oh yeah, no, we could raid into him. Why the fuck weren't you on the podcast?
It's Thursday, bro. Where you at?
Yeah, we can raid in. Who'd you have to raid into?
I was gonna bring up Eli or Nerd Dad TPC.
Yeah, Nerd Dad TPC's got 72 people watching him right now. What the hell?
76.
The hell? Crazy.
And then I also just have a really bad habit of raiding into folks like Uo's Lab because I love seeing the bullshit he comes up with.
So there's another streamer that I've followed. I dropped into their chat before streamed. Another VTuber. I followed her for 3 years now. Right when she first started. So raid into her. I don't know. I'm bad at rating. Pick somebody. Tell me who to raid.
I have been.
Just tell me. Give me a name. Just one name. Say the name.
Nerd Dad. Let's go to Nerd Dad.
All right.
Oh, hey, we're in the same lobby.
Oh, hi. Oh, I keep trying to say hi to you, but so often you end up running away, and then I'm like, okay, bye.
I keep trying to say hi to you too, but it's just like I'm right in front of you and whatnot, and you don't ever react. So,
Well, half the time I'm paying no attention.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm downstairs getting stoned. Hi.
All right, Venturous,
you
thank
got
you
me-
for joining in. We will catch you on the next time we're back. Check us again on Thursday. Follow us on all the links and stuff in the places. And have a good one.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye bye.
I gotta figure out.
I gotta pee.
We gotta figure out.
Well, I'm usually pretty good about,